Now on CoastTV News.
Caroling and caring, hundreds gathered in Georgetown to sing songs and collect food to make a difference for families in need.
Belhaven battle, how a key meeting could decide the future of a Rehoboth Beach hotel.
Lewis holiday deals, shopping and saving with a side of treats and maybe even a beverage, how local businesses give back this season.
This is CoastTV News at 6.
New information for a possible Rehoboth Avenue hotel, what the Rehoboth Beach Planning Commission discussed today. Good evening, I'm Christina DeRobertis.
And I'm Charlie Sakaitis. Welcome to our News at 6. We begin tonight in Rehoboth Beach.
We have covered for years the proposed Belhaven Hotel on Rehoboth Avenue. Now, after today's Planning Commission meeting, it seems many parts of the project still need to be worked out before it becomes reality. CoastTV News reporter Brandon Ferguson is live in Rehoboth Beach tonight. Brandon, you're where this hotel would go.
Christina, right now here at the end of Rehoboth Avenue, you see this candy kitchen, but developers are looking to turn it into a 4-story hotel. Locals have mixed reactions, but so do city officials. The corner of Rehoboth Avenue looks like this as it stands. For years, developers have gone back and forth with the Rehoboth Beach Planning Commission, trying to make it look like this. Today, the city's planning and zoning teams are trying to decide whether the project can move forward based on some disagreements about city rules. These disagreements involve things like the size of the building and parking, two things that local people have voiced concerns about.
I think it's very important for the planning commissions to make sure that the height restrictions are enforced and that the noise restrictions are enforced.
So if there is a crowd and lots of parking and everything, I think the total environment will be changed.
The Rehoboth Beach Board of Adjustment has approved certain aspects of the project, but the Planning Commission is discussing whether they want to appeal some of those decisions. Plans say the Belhaven Hotel would be 140,000 square foot and have retail space at the bottom. These plans also include a 94-space underground parking garage, and some people I spoke with here in Rehoboth Beach say this would cause more traffic to the already busy Rehoboth Avenue. For now, the Planning Commission is trying to sort out discrepancies as they consider the future of this high-profile project. After being in an executive session for over an hour, the Planning Commission says Belhaven must return to them with updated site plan. And after the executive session, one of the commissioners said the Board of Commissioners should have resolved this problem so the city doesn't go on to waste time and money in court. In Rehoboth Beach, Brandon Ferguson, CoastTV News.
Thank you, Brandon. Caroling on the Circle in Georgetown, reeling in neighbors and donations. Every year, the county spends the month of December collecting physical and monetary donations. For the first time this year, they've partnered with the Food Bank of Delaware. Facilities manager for the county, Dale White, says they're close to their goal.
As of last night, we were 17,250 donations. Our goal will be around 30,000. If you go onto the Food Bank of Delaware, there's a QR code that allows you to donate directly to the program for Caroling on the Circle Pack the Pot event.
And to find other ways to donate, visit coasttv.com.
We're taking a live look outside now into Ocean City. We're going to turn it to our first alert meteorologist, Chris Mastrobono, for a first check on the weather. Chris, it looks nice out there, but does it feel nice?
Well, if you like the cold, then you want to feel winter-like and Christmas-like. Yeah, it feels perfect out there for you. Temperatures are in the 30s at the moment. Looking live into Lewis, clear skies, a cold night. If you're heading out doing any Christmas shopping, 33 degrees. Dew point is 8, so it is bone dry out there, and you can see those temperatures falling below that freezing mark over the next couple hours in Lewis. You can see highs today, 41 Ocean City. We saw 39 in Georgetown, 38 Salisbury, 37 there along the eastern shore. Average high, 52 for this time of year. Right now, we are at 32 in Georgetown, 31 Seaford, and 31 in Salisbury. The winds right now, anywhere between about 10 to 15 out of the northwest, clear skies. And we're going to remain clear and dry. A cold start to the weekend, but a mild finish. We're going to be pushing the upper 50s, and believe it or not, we're going to be in the 60s in that 7-day forecast. And we also talk some much-needed rain chances coming up.
Thank you, Chris. A police station, a homeless shelter, now a salt barn. That's what this spot along Route 1 is turning into. DelDOT told Coast TV that this one won't be as large as the existing barns in the area, but it should help reduce salt trucks' travel time when they go to prepare for snowy weather. The location was most recently home to tenants housing the homeless. Those displaced are now in code purple shelters for the winter season. DelDOT expects this salt barn to be finished before Christmas.
Do you want to shape the future of Georgetown? The town has one open position on the Planning Commission, open until June of next year. Candidates must be at least 21 years old, a U.S. and Delaware citizen, and have an interest in urban and rural planning and development. If you're interested in the position, you can send a letter to the Planning Department by January 3rd. And for a bit more on this and the full list of requirements, you should head to CoastTV.com.
On your screen now is the progress so far for the Rehoboth Avenue paving project, but now DelDOT says the paving is going to be delayed again. This has been an on-again, off-again project. Coast TV spoke with one man on Rehoboth Avenue. He says he doesn't really notice a difference.
I like this. I don't see any. I don't see any need for changing the.
DelDOT says the paving continues and finishes in the spring.
Ocean City is getting into the holiday spirit with their 41st annual Christmas parade. It's on Saturday, December 7th, starting at 11 a.m. And the parade will be along Coastal Highway, featuring high school bands, car clubs, and festive floats with Santa at the end. But the fun doesn't stop there. After the parade, you can head to Carousel Hotel for some more fun, including ice skating, holiday music, and free photos with Santa and Mrs. Claus.
Along with the fun and festivities of the parade comes some detours, and you can expect some traffic. So prepare for that. Traffic changes begin 7:45 a.m. with southbound lanes on Coastal Highway closed between 100th and 125th Street. And northbound lanes reduced to two-way traffic. You can expect delays before, during, and even after the parade. During the stressful holiday season, a little hospitality goes a long way, and last night in Lewis, that is exactly what was being served up. The city's hospitality night kicking off a weekend full of Christmas events. Coast TV News reporter Emma Aiken is in the newsroom. Emma, it was flat out cold last night, but as I understand it, didn't seem to impact the turnout.
Charlie, the businesses I talked to told me that nip in the air may have actually driven people inside the area stores for a little bit of fun and a lot of shopping.
Thank you for your hospitality. It's a polite way to express gratitude to someone who has hosted you.
They give to us, so in any way we can, we give back.
And that's exactly what Hospitality Night in Lewis is all about.
We had a DJ out front of the store, and we had doorbuster deals, we had specials.
Downtown businesses offer discounts and free beverages.
You zip it, shake it, really good, because you want to get all the stuff in there.
And as Kat Townsend with Lewis Gifts explains, treats as a thank you.
We served our famous chocolates. They're sea salt caramels. Everyone loves them. So we were serving samples of that. We were serving cookies, and we had a cranberry ginger ale punch.
Lewis Hospitality Night has been a tradition in the city for over 30 years. It's always the first Thursday in December and kicks off an entire weekend filled with Christmas activities, including visiting Santa's house.
Mishko Seto with Blooming Boutique says this is her 18th hospitality night.
We served boozy hot chocolate, we had a poinsettia cocktail and a spiked cider cocktail. So we had lots of fun in the store. People were out shopping and having a good time. They were dancing in the streets.
It's a seasonal celebration of shopping where it's the businesses looking to give back to the people that help keep their lights on all year long.
While last night was the kickoff event, and that's when the drinks and snacks were laid out, the deals and sales will continue all through the weekend in case you've still got some holiday shopping to do. Back to you guys.
And speaking of holiday shopping, let's go to our Coast TV poll, because what we want to know is, how far along are you on that holiday shopping?
Let's take a look at the updated results from the last news hour. We've still got some mixed answers here. 30% of people say they're 75% of the way done. 23% say they're only 25% done. 20% say they're completely done. A little confusing here with the percentages, but way to go, guys, who are 100% done, and a few, of course, haven't started yet.
I've definitely started. I'm definitely not 100% done, so I'm somewhere in the middle. If you haven't voted, go do that right now. Go to CoastTV.com or use our Coast TV mobile app. You can even leave us a little comment. Tell us how that's going. We'll have updated results on Coast TV News at 11.
Stephen Decatur High School's football team is headed back to the state championship, and this Saturday, tune into the Delmarva Sports Network for live game analysis. At 3 p.m., DSN will host the Stephen Decatur Road to the Championship special. That will lead into the watch party at 3:30. And we still have more news to get to.
Still to come, Salisbury football plays Randolph-Macon tomorrow in the Division III playoffs, and All-American Trey Price says the journey won't end there.
You know, it's going to be a sunny, dry weekend, starting chilly, ending mild, so maybe if you haven't put up Christmas lights yet, give that a shot. Temperatures in the lower 40s tomorrow, but turns milder into Sunday. We'll talk about those mild temperatures and the rain chances into next week coming up.
Santa is making stops all over Delmarva this weekend. We have all the cool things to do and where you can catch the big guy coming up next.
Customer satisfaction is our top priority.
Window World does an excellent job. I recommend them to all of my clients.
Window World was different because they actually responded to my phone calls and listened to what I was asking for.
Call Window World today.
For 25 years, the Delaware Community Foundation has served Sussex County, empowering donors to achieve dreams and create lasting change. Now our roots grow even deeper. Our new Lewis location is designed for discussing goals, planning legacies, and creating impact for future generations. As the year draws to a close, consider how your charitable giving can shape a stronger community. Schedule time to meet here, or let us come to you, in person or online. Make more possible in your community with the Delaware Community Foundation.
Window World of Delmarva, quality and price that can't be beat. Get a 10-window package for only $121.81 per month.
No matter the size of the project, you can trust Window World of Delmarva to get it done right.
Remember, first to call, first to install.
This is Coast TV News at 6.
It's chilly outside, but the holiday spirit will keep you warm this weekend. Here's Christina DeRobertis with your cool things to do.
Sure, you might be busy shopping, wrapping gifts, or baking cookies this weekend, but take some time to have some festive fun with your friends and family, and you can start in Milton, where the Holly Festival kicks off at 9 a.m. Saturday downtown. Get ready for food trucks, face painting, and a chance to meet Santa himself. Or head to Rehoboth for the 3rd annual Santa Bar Crawl on Saturday. It starts at 1 p.m. on the boardwalk. You can dress as the big guy or just bring your holiday spirit, and don't forget donations for Toys for Tots. In Milford, Big Oyster Brewery is having its first ever tree lighting from 2 to 7 on Saturday. There's going to be live music, Christmas caroling, a hot chocolate bar, and Santa will be there too. You should also bring a food donation for the food bank. And don't forget all the parades this weekend. The holiday spirit takes to the streets in Selbyville Friday night, in Ocean City and Lewis on Saturday. For event details, tickets, and more, you know what to do. Just head to CoastTV.com and click on Cool Things to Do.
Mostly sunny skies into our Saturday, not as windy as what we've been experiencing in recent days. Temperatures in the lower 40s. It does turn much milder the second half of the weekend, and we have some much needed rain in that forecast. All the details are coming up when Coast TV News at 6 continues.
Download the Coast TV News app on your Apple or Android devices.
Does the sound of heavy metal get your gears going? Do you like cutting-edge technology and the feeling of power in your hands? If so, check out the Guerreri Technology Center at Warwick Community College. We offer training in welding, machining, electrical, and more. Use your hands and your mind to be a force for the future and forge your own heavy metal career at warwick.edu.
Oh, porches. Hello, aren't you the guy I see on TV, the porch protection guy?
Yeah, I
so
would
they're
say.
made of marine grade materials that last for years?
Yeah, I would
And
go.
they say I could use my porch all year round?
I think
And
so.
they keep the dirt, pollen, and rain and wind out? And the custom made right here locally?
They are.
I got to run, but it was really nice talking to you.
Well, it was nice talking to you too.
Call or visit porchprotection.com for your free quote.
The race to the top 50 sales drive continues at Preston Ford. We have nearly 1,000 new Fords on the lot, all priced to sell fast. Ready to go electric? If you have qualifying credit, you get a 2024 Ford Mustang Mach-E with 0% financing for 72 months. Check out the entire selection at PrestonFord.com. Purchase a Ford online and we'll deliver it to your driveway. But hurry in as the inventory moves fast during our race to the top 50 in the nation. And remember, cars cost less in Preston.
For nearly 90 years, Delaware Electric Cooperative has powered the Christmas spirit. Throughout the decades, affordable co-op energy has kept your homes warm, your Christmas trees lit, and your kitchens ready to churn out holiday meals. From one generation to the next, our team has been there for you, working in the worst of weather to keep your lights on and the holidays bright. This Christmas season, we'll be there with you once again, working to power new Christmas memories and offering the most reliable and affordable energy in the state of Delaware.
Rick was in his garden when a brown and white dog came running up to him growling. Rick tried to back away from the dog, but it lunged forward and clamped down on his hand. Luckily, the dog let go and ran away. Rick had been bitten by his neighbor's dog and he had medical expenses, lost a week from work, and had a nasty-looking scar on his hand. Rick got a lawyer and received a substantial settlement. Rick knew who to call, and now you do too. For a dog bite case, tip the scales of justice in your favor. Call Schwartz & Schwartz today.
At All Mobility, we keep you moving. Whether it's wheelchair-accessible vans, scooters, home ramps, or lift chairs, we've got the perfect mobility solution for you. Our experts will help customize options to fit your needs and lifestyle so you can stay independent and active. Scooters, ramps, vans, and more. Get moving with All Mobility. Come see us today or schedule a home consultation. allmobilitystore.com.
Delmarva's Holiday House, sponsored by Beta Beach Builders.
Well, we had plenty of sunshine today, but it felt more like January. Right now we're at 34 in Ocean City. You can see temperatures have falling below the freezing mark away from the coast. We're at 31 in Salisbury, 33 in Seaford. Now, we are seeing the northwesterly flow continue, but not as gusty. Winds are going to calm through the overnight. Small craft advisories up through 8 tomorrow. Along the bay, they are up through 10. But boy, I got to get started on my Christmas shopping. We are 19 days away from the start of Christmas, and we are 25 days away from ringing in 2025. Clear skies out there at the moment. We have high pressure building in. This high pressure system is going to slide to our southeast and allow for temperatures to warm, and we are going to be ramping up those rain chances as we get into Monday and then Tuesday and then really into Wednesday. We could be dealing with a soaking rain. Clear skies through the overnight. Temperatures falling into those 20s. So a cold start to our Saturday, a chilly day, not as windy though, so that is certainly good news. Could see a few high clouds through the afternoon and into the evening. As we get into Sunday, southwesterly flow kicks in as that warm front lifts through. We are in the mid to upper 50s by Sunday afternoon, so a gorgeous day and maybe heading out to pick up the tree. Looking pretty good tomorrow. Chilly day, milder on Sunday, but we do have rain moving in. Looks like Monday afternoon we see a period of rain move through. It's a quick hitting system. Drier on Tuesday, a mild day, and then there is that more significant system rolling in Wednesday. Soaking rain, colder air filtering in behind it, and temperatures drop into Thursday. Could see up to an inch of rain. Still kind of fine-tune that as we push through the weekend. Paige Weirich of Lewis, Delaware, the winner of our Paul Davis umbrella. We're at 56 on Sunday, 54 Monday with that period of rain in the afternoon. Tuesday looking like a pretty decent day, 61. Could see an isolated shower, but the better chance of rain comes Tuesday night into Wednesday, and then temperatures crash behind that front back into the 40s on Thursday and Friday under mostly sunny skies.
Chris, thank you. Moving now to sports. It's the eve of more than just a state final for Stephen Decatur football. DSN's Tim Nolan has more from Siegel Stadium.
The Delmarva Sports Network from the Wawa Studios.
Stephen Decatur High School isn't the only local football program still in search of more hardware. Salisbury plays tomorrow for a spot in the Elite Eight. The Gulls are a perfect 11-0 this season and host Randolph-Macon to punch their ticket to the Division III quarterfinals. Salisbury is powered by an offense that's racked up nearly 500 yards per game. Just this past week, it resulted in tackle Trey Price being named a first-team All-American. Today we caught up with the grad student who said it's a tremendous honor, but this team has unfinished business.
Honestly, I was blown away. You know, from an individual standpoint, it's everything you dream of when you play a sport. You want to be at the top, and to say I'm an All-American, it's a great honor. And I'd like to thank everyone, coaches, my players, especially my family back at home. But as much as being an All-American is such an individual honor, football isn't just about individuals. It's a team sport. So, I didn't come in this season, wanting to be an All-American. Obviously we're striving for bigger goals, which is, a national championship. But being All-American, I can't ask for anything else.
Salisbury hosts Randolph-Macon tomorrow at noon. That's it for sports.
It is week 14 of the NFL season, and it's Sunday Night Football when Chargers visit the Chiefs this weekend. Coverage starts at 7 p.m. here on Coast TV, and stay with us for your hyper-local news after that.
The holiday season is here, and Draper Media's Bless Our Children campaign is in full swing, working to bring a little Christmas spirit to everybody. We'd like to share some cards, some donations we've received. I love this one. Season's greetings on the front. This is from the Old Timers Softball League of Delmarva. They're out of Dagsboro, so thank you for sending this card in, guys. We do appreciate it. And we still do need your help to make sure every child has a gift under the Christmas tree this year. Already, the initiative has raised over $200,000. If you want to be a part of it, go donate online at blessourchildren.org. And now it's time to take a look at today's holiday house during the festive season. We'll feature your bright lights, your festive setups each and every day. And this photo was submitted by Allison Ulrich of Millsboro. Look at the pup. I love to see that. And I got to tell you, our producer Olivia, she wanted me to shout out specifically how adorable the dog is. You can always send in your photos if you want to get them on the screen here. If you'd like to have a chance to be featured, you can submit your pictures at coasttv.com/holidayhouse. Coast TV at 6. We'll be right back.
Over 14,000 people per day are affected by water damage in their home or business. Even a small leak from a water heater, washer, refrigerator line, or even HVAC drain can cause lasting damage. Response time is critical. Paul Davis has a team of certified experts on call 24/7 to stop the water, mitigate damage, and work directly with your insurance to quickly restore your home or business. If you see peeling paint, stains, mold, or smell a musty odor, call Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling.
Weather is sponsored by Paul Davis Restoration, your storm damage experts, here to help now.
Thousands of Uggs in stock, thousands of Hokas in stock. Vernon Powell has gifts for everyone on your list. Runners want footwear from Hoka or Brooks, or gift cards to give them that Vernon Powell fit. Outdoorsmen like Carhartt, Pure Lure, and Columbia. Someone wants sweaters and toasty warm slippers. Others want sparkling gold layered looks. There's North Face, Patagonia, and Fuzzy Ugg boots. Get festive with Yeti and Turtle Box, each at Vernon Powell in Salisbury and Rehoboth Beach.
Shop early for best selection and support local business.
The real estate industry was broken, but change is here and the Parker Group is leading the charge.
We're proud to introduce our groundbreaking 3.5% listing fee. Sell with us and you could save thousands of dollars.
Our cutting-edge technology delivers significant savings that we pass on to you. Our world-class marketing and dedicated team provide the human touch and unparalleled expertise that you deserve.
As passionate advocates for a more transparent and equitable selling experience, we're not afraid to challenge the status quo.
Welcome to a new era of real estate with the Parker Group.
At Tillman Orthodontics, we love to laugh and smile.
Especially during the holidays, when the best memories are made with family and friends.
Whether you choose clear aligners like me,
or regular braces like me,
we'll keep you smiling through every family photo, even the goofy ones.
Because orthodontic care isn't just for today. It's a gift from us that truly lasts a lifetime.
This holiday season, transform and celebrate with a brighter smile from Tillman Orthodontics. As the season changes and temperatures drop, Spicer Brothers is turning up the heat with Black Friday sizzling savings. Right now, save 30% off your complete roofing system. Plus, save an additional $1,000 off your new roof during our Black Friday sale. At Spicer Brothers, excellence is our standard, ensuring each project is built to last a lifetime. Call our office by December 15th and schedule your free in-home consultation to take advantage of the Black Friday sizzling savings. Spicer Brothers, because you deserve the best.
Feel the magic of the season as you wander your way through an immersive winter wonderland at Ocean City, Maryland's Winterfest of Lights. Let imagination flourish at Northside Park with thousands of twinkling lights and larger-than-life animated Christmas scenes. Sip hot chocolate, snap a photo with Santa, and enjoy the array of holiday exhibits under the illuminating holiday lights. Find your magic at Winterfest of Lights, an Ocean City, Maryland family tradition. Open November 21st through December 31st. Get tickets at oceocean.com or Northside Park.
WRDE First Alert Weather, brought to you by Ocean City, Maryland.
Well, you can get your latest forecast at any time by dialing our First Alert Weather phone, sponsored by Barb, Mandala, Sprockstead, and Federico. Now, we begin the weekend below average. Plenty of sunshine. We ended above average. 50s return. We're watching for a period of rain Monday afternoon. A better chance of a soaking heavy rain comes Wednesday, and temperatures plunge from the 60s back into the 40s by Thursday and Friday.
Thanks, Chris, and thanks for joining us here for Coast TV News at 6.
For more news, more local weather, download our Coast TV News app.
The NBC Nightly News is up next.
And we're going to see you later tonight for Coast TV News at 11. Have a great evening.